Welcome to Apa Aja Bisa.
A day full of facts. A college student who can earn her own money. The story of a miracle before the Battle of Khandaq. In the early hours before the Battle of Khandaq, the companions of Rasulullah SAW were working hard to dig a trench protecting Medina from enemy attack. But as they dug, they suddenly encountered a massive rock impossible to break. Confused and concern consuming the companions, and they went to Rasulullah and asked, "Ya Rasulullah," they said, "we have found a giant rock in the trench, and we cannot break it." Though he had not eaten for 3 days, Rasulullah stood up, tying a stone to his stomach to suppress his hunger, and took the heavy hammer and struck the rock with all his strength. The rock shatters. Jabir bin Abdullah radhiyallahu anhu watched, and he could not see the hunger in Rasulullah's eyes. With sense of commitment, Jabir went home and asked his wife, "Do we have anything for Rasulullah?" And his wife replied, "We have a little wheat and young goat." With that, Jabir prepared the meal by his slaughtering the young goat, while his wife ground the wheat to make bread. When the food is almost ready, Jabir immediately returned to Rasulullah and said, "Ya Rasulullah, we have prepared a little food." Rasulullah smiled. "How much food you have?" he asked. Jabir explained, "The food is enough just for one or more." And Rasulullah said, "That is enough. And tell your wife don't to remove the roasted meat and bread from the toaster until I arrive." Then Rasulullah turning to the crowd, and he announced, "Stand up, all of you." And Jabir suddenly went nervous and returned home and said to his wife, "There, something unexpected just happened." Rasulullah invited Muhajirin and Ansar community to dine in, and his wife asked, "Did he ask how much food we had?" "Yes," Jabir replied. And once they arrived, Rasulullah guided them and said, "Enter calmly, not pushing." And he took the bread, gave a piece of meat for each, and served it to his companion piece by piece, and continues until everyone had their fill. Silence filling the room. Then whisper of astonishment spread, "There is some food left." Rasulullah smiled. "Eat and share with others, for they are also hungry." And that day the companion witnessed a miracle, a small meal made with sincerity, blessed by Allah, and have fed the entire crowd, and still there was more to share. In the story, there is a moral. The story teaches us a valuable lesson about faith, generosity, and trust in Allah's blessing. There is 3 points for the morals. First, a small act of kindness can turn into a great blessing. And the second is faith and generosity bring unexpected reward. And the third and last is when we give, we never lose. Allah always replaces it with something better.
I'm a Muslim, the things I say in everything I do every day.